Welcome back to Westworld. As you can see from this week's score, I spent a few days focusing on levels rather than guest satisfaction. But today, 30 gems, that's nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Today we have The Guest is Always Right is back. Now this is one of the little events that happen between the bigger events. So this one does not have a leaderboard, it just has rewards, and it is a great way to get these little code fragments. As you can see, I just got 5, and we'll have 5 more, then a prototype, and then 5 more. So here I've got 47 trophies. Now, trophies are pretty easy to get. The guest is always right. 3-day event. Increase guest satisfaction ratings across the board. A happy guest is a valuable guest. Earn 1 trophy for every interaction you complete at 90% or above anywhere in the park. There's no leaderboard, this is just a short little event. So we are earning this time, and this changes, we are earning 4-star Ghost Akachita fragments. So that's good. So it tells you 80 code fragments are required. The rewards give you 15. So you have to do these periodic events to earn your code fragments. And this is one of the easier ones. The last event they had was not all that fun. There was an event for white interactions, and then there was an event for purple interactions, but those both had leaderboards and rather difficult. So you can see I've got some code fragments going on here. I've got 5 of the Ghost Akachita, and I apologize if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, but see, I've got 50 5-star Bernards. This is going pretty good. What have I got going on here? Oh yeah, doing the dailies. So what you do is, instead of going through and picking out, so here you come up to this little button up here and you sort. So I usually sort by version, and I invert it so that I can see my 1-stars or my whoever needs levels, like this. But so that's what I've been doing for the past week, is just doing this and working on leveling up and feeding them to each other and powering them up, and that's your basic grind of the game. You can, for this event, you want to look up power and top down and just hit. Don't even worry about hats. Because if the hats match, it's just a bonus. You don't want to worry about your hats. You just want to go boom, boom, highest power you can find. So you can get the highest rating and make sure you're above 90. So there we go. 97, get a trophy. 95, get a trophy. Collect all these up. So I want to show you some other little trick I found, just to make things a little bit faster for you. Now, the man in black, he's never satisfied, but he gives code fragments anyway, so we're happy to service him. More trophies, 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 trophies. And boom, that was like 2, 4, 6, 8. That was at least 10 trophies right there. Okay, so here is the trick. You go to diagnostics, and you want to heal all these hosts. So you go boom, at your second. Now hit the gem speed up, and add a second. Hit the gem speed up on the first, add a second. And this is faster than filling up all the seats. I'll show you. You fill up all the seats and you hit the gem, you have to wait for that host to leave. So it's just a slight bit slower. But if you do this, you've always got this plus available here. And then you have to get into not hitting that button when your 4 stars come through. So, always start from the back. So you would start with Deputy Row and then go forward. So you don't hit the 4 stars and accidentally spend some gems. So there you go. So here we've got 96%. It's real easy to just get this event done. Do 300 some odd tasks and get your code fragments. So let's have a look at a little more of the sorting. Now, right here, this is sorted by name, by, what do you call that? I'd call that descending, but this is ascending, so you go name alphabetically. If you want to look at versions, here you can find your 1 stars and level them up. I just need to get Jane just a little bit more, but you know, event comes first. So if you look at your versions, you can see I've got a few more 4 stars, whole lot of max level 3 stars that are just waiting for food, basically. You can look at gender, so you can, just a strange thing to sort by, your males and your females. Now here's a fascinating person, and I probably shouldn't click on it from the rebuilds, but I pulled a Widow Burns. So she's got 5 of these attributes, and when she's a 5 star, she'll have all 5 of them. Right now, she came as a 3 star, so she popped out of a host code. One of these basic host codes as a 3 star. It was a really lucky pull, because mostly you get these 1 star feeders. So I had never seen Widow Burns before. So let's go have a look-see at her. I think we've got time to do that. So Widow Burns here. So she gives 3D ink, and I really like that. She's got the lover, the outcast, and the caretaker, and soon she'll have the jailbird and the sage. Man, Widow Burns has the great misfortune of losing her rich husband only a few years into their marriage. She mourns his passing, but is making good use of his money by roaming around my streets, being a lover to pretty much anyone who wants her. It's kind of disturbing a little bit. And hey, do what you want. And here we've got the man in black. He is not going to be, nope, he's not going to be happy with anything, but we gotta just throw somebody at him so he'll move. But he won't move if you don't make him happy, so he's just going to be stuck in there. I wish he would move. I mean, if you want to take the time and match their hats and make sure you've got, but here you go down to the next hat and you're losing 9 power, so I'd rather just get the event done and not worry about the hat bonuses right now. It's only 300 interactions. No big deal, right? I mean, I sit here and grind 300 interactions pretty much every day, so I don't know how much you're playing, but that's how much I'm playing, and that says something about my life, doesn't it? So go in here. Let's see how the trophies are doing. Guest is always right. So we are 5 hours into the event. I can do math. And I've got 50 trophies. So I think I'm doing pretty good. Hope you're doing as good as I am here. Enjoy your Westworld. Bye.